Hello again, everyone. Today I got a couple of the Iraq's Most Wanted playing cards here to show you. A couple decks of them. On the left, we have a pack that was made in China. You can already see the difference. This one's sealed, and this one isn't, which I wish it was the other way around, but that's how I got them. So you can see on the back, it even just says Made in China on it. This is the deck that you're going to want to get if you ever go and try to get a deck of these. It's going to say, from the makers of Bicycle, on the bottom there. And of course, it's going to say Made in U.S.A. everywhere. It's going to have that sticker there too, Hoyle products. So since this one's open, I'm going to go ahead and open that one up. And I'll show you all the cards that are in there. Okay, so here you can kind of see that I've organized all the cards here. Laid them all out in order and by suit. And I'm going to go through them and show you all the different folks that are on here. A lot of these pictures are pretty bad, to be honest. And I guess there's a reason for that. Some of these people weren't really that much photographed in public. And as you can see, a few of them just don't have pictures at all. So obviously we'll start with the aces. The ace of spades is very obviously Saddam Hussein himself. We've got Uday and Qusay, his sons. And we've got the presidential secretary, Abid Hamid Mahmoud. I'm probably not going to be able to pronounce a lot of these names, to be honest. Know a few of them. And I don't think I'm going to put these back in order. I'll just stack them to the side here as we go along. We've got the kings here. That's Ali Hassan, the presidential advisor. We've got the Ba'ath Party Regional Command Chairman and the RCC Vice Chairman. What is this one? SSO Director. Queens, you think they might try to find maybe a couple females to put here? Alright, we got the Air Defense Forces Commander, the Secretary of the Republican Guard, the Special Republican Guard Commander, and a retired RCC member. Moving on now to the jacks. Iraqi Intelligence Service, Republican Guard Chief of Staff, Director of General Security, and the Iraqi Armed Forces Chief of Staff. The Vice President, Ba'ath Party Military Bureau Deputy Chairman. That's quite a title. Deputy Prime Minister and the Air Force Commander. We'll just go through these and we'll say their titles instead of their names. How about that? Getting down here into the lower numbers. Vice President RCC member, Deputy Head of Tribal Affairs Office, another RCC member, and the Head of Tribal Affairs Office. Moving on down the line here, we'll get to the eights. There's Tariq Aziz, the Deputy Prime Minister of the RCC. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister, Governor of Basra Governorate, Minister of Defense. What's his name? That's probably important. Sultan Hashim Ahmad. I'm going to have to look that guy up. I don't know if that's a title or is his name. Was he once a sultan or who knows? All right, sevens. Got the Minister of the Interior, Director of Military Intelligence. What's that? Quds Forces Chief of Staff. I don't know what that is. And the Presidential Scientific Advisor. That's interesting. Never heard of that kind of title before. Wonder what his job was actually. Maybe on biochemical stuff? Who knows? Another Presidential Advisor. Head of National Monitoring Directorate. Minister of Trade. And another Presidential Advisor. Oil Minister. Some of these guys have some interesting parts of the government that they work for. That's for sure. Ba'ath Party Regional Command Chairman. Presidential Advisor again. Another WMD scientist. There you go. That's I think that's a female right there, obviously. Huda Salih Mahdi Amash. We got another presidential advisor. At some point, they might have just kind of decided, hey, let's put some random guys on here. Command Chairman for Basra Government. Regional Command Chairman for East Baghdad. Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research. Chairman for Tamim Government. Almost done here. Down into the threes. Another, more Ba'ath Party Regional Command people, basically. And they're probably at the point where they're just going to do all Ba'ath Party Regional Command. Yep. Basically, all just lower end Ba'ath Party members. And then here are the jokers. Okay. This kind of helps you out with learning, which probably should have looked at this first, to be honest. This helps you out with learning Arab names. They have a tribal name, or and then basically a first, middle, and last name. And then Iraqi military ranks. And I suppose that's kind of the equivalent right there. And we basically just had some separator cards in here. And that's it. If you stuck through all that, thank you very much for watching. Kind of found these cards really interesting, so. Unfortunately, can't open the Chinese ones. That would be a little interesting to look at those, but those are sealed. I just want to kind of keep them sealed. Maybe I'll get another pack or something. Who knows? Alright, thanks for watching, guys.